So it is Monday the 29th of December and I'm going to London today because I am going to see Wicked on the West End tomorrow for New Year's Eve. Oh wait, so today's not the 29th, no, today's the 30th. And it's Monday the 30th. I'm going to see Wicked live in the West End tomorrow for New Year's Eve. I'm going with my boyfriend. We're going down to London today and then we're gonna come back on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. I've wanted to go and see Wicked live for years, and we were gonna go last year but we just left it too last minute, so we're going this year instead. And it is currently 2:30. We've got to leave in about an hour, but also my boyfriend's going to be here in about half an hour, and I haven't packed. I've showered, so I'm showered, I've got my pajamas on still, but I just need to pack my stuff. So I thought I would start the video here because I'm going to vlog the whole thing. Obviously I can't vlog the show, but I'm going to vlog everything else because obviously we're going, like, we're in London for New Year's Eve, like we're going to do other things as well. So I'm really, really excited. I genuinely feel like I could cry out of happiness. So let's get packing. I remind them on their own, they have to think of. I've packed my makeup, so I've got my makeup sorted, and genuinely for me, my biggest thing is my toiletries. This has all my toiletries in. Like, I don't even need to have like body moisturizers, face wash, makeup remover, deodorant, you know, all that shit, and then my toothbrush. So that's that stuff. Now we need underwear and socks and stuff. Also, the dress that I'm wearing requires me to like have something on underneath it, and I normally wear like what's it called, like a play suit, but that's so awkward like if I want to go to the toilet in public. So I'm gonna do shorts and a vest. So I need underwear for tomorrow and Wednesday. And then every girl out there knows that even if you need 2 pairs of underwear, you take 4. Like, am I due to start my period? No, but God forbid I do. Or God forbid it rains and I get absolutely soaking wet and I have wet underwear and I need to change it. Like, you always take more underwear than you think you need. The same for socks. So I need a pair of socks for tomorrow, another pair of socks for Wednesday. So I'm gonna take 3 pairs of socks. And then I also need like a bra basically, and then the shorts that I'm gonna put on underneath my dress should be in here somewhere. Here we go. Shorts. I'm just gonna take my comfy pajamas, which are my Calvin Klein shorts, and my, is it Miami? Does it say Miami? My Miami off the shoulder massively oversized t-shirt. Shorts to go underneath my dress. I need like a vest, so I either have this kind of vest, which is like high neck, or I swear I have just like a regular vest, which is, that's better. This is kind of what I want. This cropped vest, shorts underneath my dress. That's what I need from those drawers. Got a new tripod and I'm still like getting used to it. Got a new tripod because the tripod I was using was my sister's, so I would always steal it. Right, now I need my dress, which is in here somewhere. So this is my dress. It's really hard for me to explain to people because I'm like, oh, it's like heavy, it's like knit. So it's like this material, so it's like not knit, but it is quite thick, but obviously all these little holes, you can see through it. So, but it's a long dress. So that's what I'm gonna wear tomorrow night to Wicked, with those shorts and that vest underneath. And I'm gonna take, bag-wise, I have this stunning green bag. So obviously black and green is my theme. And then for my hair, I have this like green bow. So I'm gonna put the bow in my bag. I know it's in there. And then I also need to take these like plastic hair bubbles with me as well. And then jewelry wise, I think I'm gonna keep it fairly simple. I think I'm just gonna take my gold. I don't particularly want to wear my Apple Watch, so I think I'm gonna take my gold watch. I'm just gonna shove all of this in my bag. and then I'll like zip my bag up. And then necklace wise, I think I'm happy with just my own necklace, the necklace I wear all the time. I think I just want to take my gold hoops, and now I have 2 different sizes, so I might just take both and decide, because I could wear both. I have the little ones or the bigger ones, so I think I'm just going to take both and again shove those in my bag. Perfume, I'm going to take my Prada perfume, which I haven't sprayed on me yet. Then what else do I need? I'm gonna wear my coat because my coat's quite big, and my boots, I might have to wear those as well to go down because they're quite chunky. I think the only thing I need is clothes for the next day. So I think I'm gonna just travel in clothes that I could wear the next, like, I don't know if we're doing anything, so like comfortable clothes, but also clothes that I can, if we do go for food somewhere, that I don't look like a tramp in. So I think either jeans and just like a cozy top, or like my flares or something. I think major. So let's see, let me put this stuff in and let's see if my boots will fit, because I think my boots are the biggest problem. They're quite chunky boots that I don't particularly want to wear down, but if I have to wear them down, then I will. These are my boots. Will these fit? That's the question. Okay, what do I put on? It's the question of like, do I put jeans on or do I put like flares on? Okay, my shoes and my bag both fit. I decided to put my jeans on just because they're pretty comfortable jeans, and I just think I'm happy to sit on the train in these, and if we do end up going anywhere for like breakfast or something, I don't look like a tramp. And I'm taking this bag with me because this is like my best just like daytime bag, and it fits like my purse, my moisturizer, my book. I'm taking my wired earphones rather than my over-the-head earphones because they do take up a fair bit of space. Like a claw clip, my hair cream. I've got my chargers, my hair cream, my hand cream. I've got my chargers, my purse. Right, let's run through. I've got underwear, I've got socks, I've got pajamas, I've got my shoes, my bag with my jewelry in, my chargers, okay? I have a bag of makeup, I have my dress, the shorts and the vest go under my dress. I have my pajamas, perfume, curling wand, hair stuff, my hair to tie my hair back, hair balls and that. My coat I'm going to put on. I think I might just put another t-shirt in my bag just in case I, God forsake, spill something down this, or I don't know. I think I'm just going to put another t-shirt in just in case. I'm just going to throw this one in, this one, just in case. I will also have this coat on. I'm gonna have to just like wear this. I would have put like a hoodie on, but I think I'm gonna be too hot in coat and hoodie. And then I'm just gonna put like my Converse on. This is my meal dressed. Jack's ready, he's here. Obviously I'm gonna take my camera with me, and I might take my small tripod.
Welcome on board this Atlantic West Coast service to London Euston.
we're staying. Jack left me for a bit because he had work to do, so we went and got food at Megan's, and then he was like, I've got work to do, I'm gonna go back to the room. You can either come with me or not. I went to Waterstones. Bad choice, but I don't have a lot of time to like stand in there and just look, so I wasn't in there for that long. I wasn't able to make too much damage basically, but we're in Kensington right now. I bought the first Hunger Games book because I have the other ones and I've read Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and I want to read all the Hunger Games books. They had a really nice like set, but I couldn't really carry that with me. So if I read them all and I really like them, because I got the other two for free, so I've only actually bought one of them. And then I also bought, let me get it out, The Tales of Beedle and the Bard, which if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll know this book. It's kind of like a collector's item. Like, it's kind of like a kid's book. I don't really need to have it, and will I read it? Like, I'll read it, but it's not like I'm reading a book. It's more of a collector's item. But I'm coming up to the hotel now, and I don't remember the code to get into the door, so I need to check, but I need to start getting ready to go see Wicked, basically. The door was open, so I didn't need to remember the code. This is the fit. Do I look like I fit into Kensington? I know, it's cool.
The wizard might make you his magic grand vizier. Once I prove my worth, then I meet the wizard. What I've waited for since birth.
Run me through it then.
Have you watched The Wizard of Oz?
A long time ago.
But you will remember the gist of it. There's Dorothy, there's the Scarecrow, the Lion, the Tin Man.
And they're walking down the yellow brick road.
Yeah,
to try and meet Oz.
Yeah.
Who's the all everything.
Yeah.
And they try and make their wishes to Oz because that's how it works.
Yeah, and there's the Wicked Witch of the West, the green one.
And she's got all her bird bat people that fly around grabbing people.
Yeah, and then there's the Good Witch as well.
I don't remember that.
She's like, she comes down in a bubble. She's blonde. She wears pink. She gives Dorothy the ruby red slippers that take her home.
I thought she already had them the whole way.
No.
I thought she had them because at the start, the green witch gets crushed under the house.
No. The Wicked Witch of the East gets smashed by the house, who has the ruby red slippers. The Wicked Witch of the East is the Wicked Witch of the West's sister. So the Green Witch is the Wicked Witch of the West. Her sister gets smushed under the house. So there's the Wicked Witch of the West, the green one, and there's the Good Witch. Wicked is about them. So basically, at the beginning...
Have you seen how bad, like, the making of Wizard of Oz was?
Yeah, it was fucked.
The Tin Man had to get put into a lot of the hospital.
Yeah, no, I know. So... basically, at the beginning, you know how the first song, the boy comes and he goes, she's dead, she's dead. So the play starts at the end. The play starts with the Wicked of the Witch being dead. And the people in like Munchkinland, remember Munchkinland in The Wizard of Oz? Munchkinland, just basically just in Oz. Coming to tell everyone, this boy's running to tell everyone that the Wicked Witch of the West, the green one, is dead. They're all happy about it. And then Glinda comes down, she's like, yeah, like, let's celebrate, you know, she's dead, evil, gone, whatever. And then someone says to her, is it true that you were her friend? As in, were you friends with the Wicked Witch of the West? And she goes, yes, our paths did cross at school. And at that point, it goes back, basically goes back in time to when they were at school, and when the Wicked Witch of the West, before she was the Wicked Witch of the West, she was just Elphaba, and Glinda were at school, and it's basically the story of how these two girls who met at school, who are very different. One is obviously green, and she's automatically like ostracized, as seen as weird and different, and she has magical powers. But it's funny because the Wizard of Oz has magic powers and they love him, but she has magic powers, and because she's green and seen as different, she's automatically seen as her powers must be something negative. They don't see it the same as how they see the Wizard of Oz, do you know what I mean? Like, it's automatically a bad thing because of who she is and how she looks. And
the Wizard of Oz doesn't have powers though, does it?
They think he does. So, Wicked is basically the story of how these two girls meet at school. They're very different, and how they go from just regular people to being the Wicked Witch of the West, and Glinda the Good, this one that they all look to, and he's like, oh my god, she's amazing, we love her, blah blah blah. And how Elphaba becomes the most hated person throughout Oz. She's seen as the Wicked Witch of the West, and everyone hates her, she wants to die, and she disappears, and all that. Basically all because, as you just said, the Wizard of Oz doesn't have any powers, but he makes everyone believe that he does. It's basically, without spoiling it, basically she knows he doesn't have powers. And he has a line that says, something along the lines, I can't remember it word for word, but it's something along the lines of, nothing brings people together more than having a common enemy. Basically, like, she's the common enemy. She's not actually wicked. Like how Oz isn't actually magical, and this great being that everyone believes that he is, she isn't actually wicked, but everyone thinks she is. Does that make any sense? So yeah, this is like, think of it almost like the prequel to The Wizard of Oz, but it does explain as well. You do learn about like who Tin Man, the lion, and the Scarecrow do come into play, but not until the second half. They're in the first half, but not really.
They don't judge me, but it's like people that I fancy that I can't actually fancy because they're not real.
Yeah, it's like a hear me out cake.
Yeah, hear me out cake, that's what I'm trying to say. And I've seen a lot of Mufasas on there. I've seen a lot of Mufasas, and I've seen a lot of the horse from Tangled. You got it?
Probably, but I'd have to think about it.
Elastigirl.
Fair.
Easy, hands down, easy.
Exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling.
Once again, the responsibility to correct my fellow students falls to me.
Believe me, I've been kicked out enough of them to know. Cool. When you're thoughtless. Now it's like one another. It's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect, so we're perfect together. Indeed, you will be popular. Pushing only wounds the heart. This obviously means absolutely nothing to you, but when the film came out, this song, it has obviously Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande in her main characters, but the original Glinda and Alphabet, like the first people who ever played them on Broadway, made like a cameo in this song, but no one knew. So when it came up on the film, everyone was like, oh. Big earring or smaller earring? I mean, I feel like I know what you're gonna say, but
Small.
yeah. My skin is breaking out. My skin looks dry, and I look bloated.
I am sentimental.
That sounds like the guy from Jurassic Park.
It is. Good old Jeff Goldblum.
That's why
He's the wizard.
Yeah, he makes.
In the film, he's the wizard.
Yeah, it's
Son or daughter or a son. I think the time on this watch is correct.
What? Why can you stay calm for once? Instead of flying off the handle. Just say you're sorry.
I don't want it.
What else is scared? Too late for too late to go back to sleep.
We've seen Wicked. Ignore this line. I've cracked the screen protector that goes over my camera. But we've seen Wicked and oh my god, it was so good. I'm gonna like debrief more when I have time, tell you what I thought about the live show. But we're basically walking from Victoria to Covent Garden where we're having dinner, but we're not having dinner. It's like 5 o'clock now, 6 o'clock. We haven't got dinner for like 2.5, 3 hours, so we're slowly walking there, but stopping off, basically doing like a pub crawl there. So we've stopped at the first place. So Jack's got me a drink. I'm gonna go back down to him. But yeah, that's what we're doing now before we have dinner. But yeah, I'll debrief my thoughts of the show later on. Yes.
It's pretty cool to be there.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I seek what you teach. I do believe